Hello and welcome to my podcast called Tales from the Dark. Tonight we are doing a creepy story I hope you all enjoy. The story is called The Ghost Girl by the Road. It was a quiet, moonlit night, and Sarah was driving home after visiting friends in the next town over. The road was deserted, winding through dense forests and open fields. The only light came from her headlights, cutting through the darkness ahead. She enjoyed the solitude, the calm of the night, but tonight felt different. There was an eerie stillness in the air. As she rounded a bend, Sarah spotted something up ahead. A figure standing by the side of the road. As she got closer, she saw it was a young girl, dressed in an old-fashioned white dress, her long hair hanging down her back. The girl stood perfectly still, watching the road intently. Sarah slowed down, her heart pounding. She wondered why a child would be out here alone at this hour. She pulled over, rolling down her window to ask if the girl needed help. But as soon as she did, the girl vanished. One moment she was there, the next, she was gone. Shaken, Sarah sat in her car, trying to make sense of what she'd just seen. She decided it must have been a trick of the light, or her eyes playing tricks on her. She continued driving, but couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. A few miles down the road, she saw the girl again. This time, the girl was standing in the middle of the road, her eyes fixed on Sarah's car. Sarah's blood ran cold. She swerved to avoid hitting the girl, but when she looked back, the road was empty. Panicking now, Sarah sped up, desperate to get home. But the girl appeared again and again, always watching, always in the distance. Sarah's fear turned to dread as she realized she couldn't escape the ghostly figure. Finally, she reached her driveway, her hands trembling as she fumbled with her keys. She glanced back one last time and saw the girl standing at the end of the driveway, her eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. The girl raised her hand, as if to wave goodbye, and then disappeared into the night. Sarah never drove that road again, and to this day, she can't shake the memory of the ghost girl, watching her every move, waiting by the side of the road. Hope that gives your listeners a good scare.